Everyone's rise through WWE is different, but it all starts the same way.
Standing backstage in front of a single curtain. The only thing that separates you from the WWE Universe in the moment that would change your life forever. Your WWE debut.
For some, it means stepping in front of a crowd that immediately erupts and chants your name.
Guys, it's Bailey!
Expectations placed upon you before you even step foot in the ring.
For others, it means trying to make the best first impression to those who have no idea who you are.
Some will find a clear path to the top,
while others may take a few steps back before they figure out how to move forward.
Because how you start doesn't always determine how you finish, who you eventually align with,
or who you ultimately discover you really are.
After that moment, the choices you make could send your career different directions and have the potential to change the makeup of the WWE Universe forever.
But that's getting ahead of things.
Everyone's rise through WWE is different.
But it all starts the same way.
Standing backstage in front of a single curtain.
What happens next?
he's the next big thing.
He's been a dominant force around the world.
He's a future world champion.
He's can't miss.
He's the main event.
He's a lock.
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 I am the lock.
I am so close to having this title renamed in my honor. Can you imagine? The Sammy Continental Championship has a nice ring to it, if you ask me. All I have to do is defend it tonight, and WWE will have no choice but to give in to popular demand and make the change. I have no idea who I'm facing, but it doesn't matter. I am going to beat whoever it is, and you will never, ever see the Intercontinental Championship again.
Wait a second. Is this finally happening? We've been seeing and hearing about this person for weeks. Could this be the long-awaited debut of The Lock? I'm not sure what or who else it could be.
The Lock has arrived on Raw!
And apparently The Lock is Sammy's mystery challenger. Well, Sammy's big ideas about rechristening his titles the Sammy Continental Championship could be changing quickly.
We've heard The Lock is a future champion, and we might not have to wait long for that to come true.
This superstar has made a name for himself all around the world, and if you ask me, he looks like he fits right in here in WWE. Well, I agree. He's got the flashy debut, the pyro and all, but now it's time to see if he can deliver in the ring against a veteran competitor in Sami Zayn.
Sami might have the experience edge, but he was caught off guard here tonight. So I'd actually give the advantage to The Lock.
You might have a point, Saxton. Sami Zayn looks like he's hesitant to even go through with this match. He's shook.
I don't blame him.
Can the lock live up to all the hype? We're about to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lock's long-awaited debut.
To kick things off as Sami Zayn's challenger.
Sami Zayn, takedown.
The Koji clutch.
What a unique... How's he going to get out of this predicament?
Elbows his way out.
Zayn with a takedown.
It's locked in, the Koji clutch.
Zayn's got it in. No! What a reversal.
Incredible.
The champ trying to roll with these hits. And that failed to hit the mark.
Tackles ruthless. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
And well-timed maneuver there. Caught with a clothesline. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Shoulder tackle. These debilitating forearm strikes. Good night. Neckbreaker into a
butterfly suplex.
Drop kick.
The Lock put a stop to that. The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Exploder suplex.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Oh, what a kick. A well-timed dodge.
And Lock got turned around there. Fails to connect on the springboard.
Uh-oh. Look at this. He just tossed the leg. And Sami dodges that one.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Caught with the lariat. And Lock is really putting the pressure. Now a pin for the championship. Breaks the count.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
Takedown gets them out of danger.
Zayn might be able to start mounting something here.
But Zayn has to push now while the window's open.
Great wherewithal on the counter. A jumping headbutt.
Muscled all the way up into the cover.
Cover! 2.5. Champ stays alive.
How in the world?
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring.
Ouch! Squaring off right by our announce table. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do? I think we know what's coming next.
Watch out.
What a forearm smash.
Zayn looking helpless to cover for the championship. Zayn kicks out at 2.5.
What? He kicked out. He actually kicked out.
That hit connects from Sami Zayn. Reversal. What a counter. Samoan drop. That's gotta be it. 2 is enough to put him away.
the attack. Evades their offense.
Listen to the impact. And he sends him into the corner.
Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done. Just stomping every single part of his body.
Zayn able to adapt. Elbow smash.
Zayn with a takedown. The coaching clutch. He's got it locked in.
He may not have a choice. He may have to tap. How's he going to get out of this predicament?
Elbows his way out. Sammy predicted that.
Oh, drop kick. Making a comeback. Momentum time. That unraveled on Zayn. Big boot for the win to retain the championship. Kick out and the title fight continues.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. Oh, he retaliates. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
This is what you call high risk, high reward.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Up high.
Oh, wait a second. Caught in midair. Valley driver.
Puts him down. Like being manhandled by a bear.
He's positioning himself, closing in. Claymore, good night.
Hooked up.
Driven down. The title might change hands. Gonna see a new champ.
The Lock has indeed lived up to the hype by winning the Intercontinental Championship in his WWE debut.
What an unbelievable night here on Raw. Not many superstars can say they captured championship gold their first night on the job.
We heard so much about this superstar, how he was the next big thing, a future world champion, and so far I have every reason to believe those are true statements.
I'm just glad we won't have to see the Sammy Continental Championship.
Me too, Byron. I think we all owe the Lock a thank you for that.
Hold up, Sami Zayn from behind.
Well, apparently this isn't over.
The Lock ducks and he nails him.
Sami goes head first into the side of the safe.
Wait, what's he doing?
I think the Lock's going to lock up Sami.
Yes, do it.
Into the safe.
We might never have to see Sami again.
Thank you.
Hey, now what?
He's going to send Sami for a ride.
Stop, that's enough. And the safe goes crashing down with Sami inside.
This night just keeps getting better.
Once again, your new Intercontinental Champion, The Lock.
What a debut.
There he is. Ready for your big Raw debut tonight?
Yeah, can't wait to get out there.
Good. We can't wait either. This has been a long time coming, and you've earned it.
Thanks. Hey, what's up with the camera? She's been following me around since I got here.
Oh, talent relations didn't tell you? It's for this documentary thing they're shooting on you. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. It's Kat, right?
Yep, Kat with a K. K-A-T. Sorry I didn't introduce myself earlier, but when I'm shooting these, I gotta be a fly on the wall.
You're going to be seeing a lot of Kat over the next year. Gotta document the rise of the next big thing. The future world champion. The Lock.
Woot woot! Sorry, fly on a wall.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that whole The Lock thing, by the way. Can I just use the name I've used my entire career? I mean, that's how the rest of the world knows me.
Yeah, but that's not how the WWE Universe knows you. We can't assume they've seen any of your matches before this.
I think a lot of people have. Isn't that how WWE found me?
Look, this is typical for superstars who come up outside the system. WWE likes to put their spin on things, and 99% of the time, it's a huge improvement.
Okay, but doesn't the name sound too much like The Rock?
It sort of does.
Do you mind? Think of this as a new and improved version of yourself. We have a proven track record with this sort of thing. You just need to trust the process.
Is that what you're required to say now that you're office?
No. Corporate requires me to say and do a lot of things, but that's not one of them.
I don't know. It feels restrictive. I just want to be myself.
I hear you, but it's not just a nickname. The entire WWE machine is behind this. We have a huge entrance planned with pyro, a championship opportunity, new gear. They're shooting this whole documentary about you. And we got this for you too. Get it? A lock?
Is that left over from John Cena's chain gang days?
Maybe. But things worked out okay for him, didn't they?
Guess so.
I gotta run. But I promise, this is gonna be fine. Just trust the process, and it'll all work out. Because remember, you're the Lock.
We good here, or...?
Yep, got what I needed. That's a cut.
Week 2 on Raw. Let's see what they have in store for me. Can't be any crazier than last week, right?
Hey! Didn't get the chance to say hi last week. That was a hell of a debut.
Thanks, Gabriel.
Call me Gabe.
Excuse me, Gabe, can you turn to camera and introduce yourself?
Seriously? I've been in WWE for 10 years. I think whoever's watching will know who I am.
We probably won't use this, but just in case.
Fine. I'm Gabriel Slade. 3-time U.S. champion, 2-time Intercontinental champ, multi-time tag champion, and all-around good guy. Does that work?
Thanks.
Anyway, just wanted to welcome you to WWE.
Okay so far, but yeah, it's a bit of an adjustment since I didn't come up through the Performance Center, or even work the U.S. scene much before this.
Okay, well let me give you some quick tips to fit in. Make sure you fist bump and/or shake everyone's hand every time you see them. Be willing to give up your first-class seat if there are veterans and coach. And never sneeze around the big boss. Never. Well, I don't want to overwhelm you, but if you ever need any help or advice, I got your back.
I think I'm good, but thanks.
All right. Later, Lock.
Call me Champ.
Okay, Champ.
That was a good dry run. Now, let's do another take without the interruption from the Raw welcoming committee. Jeez, no wonder that guy has never really made it. I'm too friendly.
I think we got it. I need to go get changed.
Hey, champ. Long time no see. You here to cash in on some more tips from a certified locker room vet?
Yeah, I was wondering, how do I get a match?
Great question. From my experience, matches get booked in one of two ways. Talking to people, or checking your social media messages.
Checking my social media. So I guess I shouldn't go dark on there while I'm in WWE.
Definitely not. Even a veteran like me is always seeing what kind of trouble I can brew up on social media. If you don't check your SMs and DMs, you might miss out on opportunities. Not everything there will lead to a match, but it's worth keeping up with what the WWE Universe is up to.
Okay, so check my social media feed and direct messages. Got it. And what did you mean by talking to people?
Exactly what it sounds like. Aside from being booked by management, talking with superstars, the crew, or other backstage visitors can lead to opportunities. Sometimes people might have favors to ask of you. Others might have bones to pick. You know how they say it's who you know? That's definitely true in WWE. Who you know and who you talk to.
Seems easy enough.
Don't try to put too much on your plate, though. If somebody wants a favor, you can always tell them no and come back to it later. Or even diffuse a tense situation. But once you agree to something, you'll need to see it through.
So, one issue at a time. That makes sense.
All right. Any other questions, or anything you'd like me to explain again?
How do I improve my in-ring skills around here?
It's like the old saying goes, practice makes perfect. The more matches and experience you have in WWE, the better. From there, it's usually up to you to determine how you want to apply what you've learned, whether it's improving your strength, getting better at submissions, or putting more power behind your punches. You get the idea.
You said it's usually up to me what I want to improve.
Yep. Sometimes certain kinds of matches will benefit you in a more specific sort of way. But if that's the case, you'll know that going in. Sports entertainer insight, I call it.
Okay, cool.
All right. Any other questions, or anything you'd like me to explain again?
Actually, I think I'm good for now.
All right. Well, like I said, if you ever need advice, or even if you just forgot your flip-flops for the shower, I'm here for you.
Got it.
Want to join my book club? I tried to recruit Robert Roode, but he's...
It's the man who might transform WWE forever, The Lock.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Dangerous Alliance, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 444 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Samoan Brandon Danger.
All these superstars come into this match incredible.
prepared for a truly glorious arrival.
A champion in NXT and WWE, no one else is glorious.
And his opponent, representing Dirty Dogs from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Glorious.
The Intercontinental Champion and Robert Roode apparently have unfinished business, and they're settling it here on Raw in a finisher match.
Anyone else ever heard Roode say... He's got the best finisher in WWE?
Constantly. But I think he's in for a rude awakening against the Lock.
Roode gets him back.
Kick. Wrestling down. It's cinched in. This could be over. We're going to free the arm and does just that.
Oh, he's cinched in.
He reverses it.
Lock able to get out of the way. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
In the corner. These debilitating forearm strikes.
It'll destroy your face.
Surprise there.
Wrestling down. It's cinched in. This could be over. We're going to free the arm and does just that.
Got the arms. Double underhook neck breaker.
What a barrage of stops.
Each of his boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Listen to the impact.
Lock launching attacks left and right.
Roode needs to find a spark.
Scoop slam. Counter. And now there's an opening.
And there's a neck breaker.
Oh, timely counter by Lock.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
He's looking a little weary now.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here. Popped right in the face.
Gets him with the counter.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Clothesline.
Punch connects.
Steer clear of that. Wicked kick to the face.
Oh, the Lock gets caught with a counter. Oh, and the rolling neck snap. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
From way up. Back-breaking reversal. Ooh.
Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
Hooked up.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Brandon Danger.